we're back. And we're back. Yay. Pokemon Snap time. Oh, wait. No, I need to play this. Ba, ba, ba. Uh-oh. Did my save... I mean, it's a good time for my save to have died. You still with me, Andy?
Yes.
Okay. I know I'm going to have to delete some save data somewhere. Press any button to start.
All right.
Okay, no, it did not wipe my save data. Yay. But we're going to play as my alternate profile, so we're going to have to switch. I don't remember if there's Psyduck in this game. So, data management. Delete save data. New Pokemon Snap. Oh, okay, we don't have save data for Rena, so we'll just start a game as Rena, and it'll be a good time, a wonderful time. We. Ugh. See if my water has hit the stage of night water yet. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's nothing more refreshing than night water.
Wait, are you talking about like water that's been sitting out for a while?
What, like in your bottle with ice overnight? Like, do you not keep a water bottle next to your bed? The night water. Chat, please tell me that Andy's the weirdo and I'm not the only person who knows about night water.
No. If it's got ice in it, I understand. I thought you're like dry or not dry. Oh God. I thought you meant like warm water or something. I was gonna be like, oh.
Doesn't matter what we make our character look like in this. We'll never see them again, mostly. Beyond, like, little cutscenes like this. This game isn't about photographing the peoples. New Pokemon Snap. I'll be honest, I thought I hated those socks at first, but the more I look at them, the more I'm like, no, those actually work. Or leggings, I guess, but... I forgot how much all the outfits in this game are actually really good. I'm sorry, I like clothes.
Freak.
Yeah, so
I have stated this before. If a member of the BPL visits me and is like, Rale, dress me, and gives me a budget to work with, I will take you to a clothing store and I will go into a manic state as I pick out clothes for you. I like Tro, why would you hate the first Pokemon Snap?
but
Thank you.
jeez.
Pokemon, pocket monsters, Pokemon sit in your pocket.
Andy. That's hilarious, but also cease.
Anyway.
Yep.
Now.
The lentil region.
By the way,
All right.
Also, this is a dope looking camera. Look at this thing.
Yep.
Ah, too impatient for it. Yeah, it's definitely more of a chill vibes.
What do you think? Professor,
Anyway,
yep.
Tutorials are based on default button layouts.
Let's see. Ha! Perfect timing. Try getting a shot of that Pokemon. You can press the A button to take a photo.
Wait for it to come back around.
Yes!
Not quite there, but
Now why don't you try moving the camera to line up your shot? See that circle in the center of your viewfinder? If you use the left stick to move the pointer around, the camera will move to follow it. Give it a try. You can point the camera up and down and even spin all the way around left or right.
we.
Motion controls to aim your camera too.
Yeah, we're not using motion controls for this. Oh,
Pikachu! Try getting a shot of that Pikachu. First, move the pointer so it's lined up with Pikachu. Did you see that shape appear around Pikachu just now? Whatever that shape is around is the subject of your photo. Remember that. It'll be important when the professor's evaluating your photos.
want to be like, oh, that's unreasonable, but no, my fucking smartphone camera does that.
Take a photo. That's it. Great job.
Playing your Pokemon paparazzi game.
It's a little far away.
Indeed.
It looks kind of small, huh? Times like this call for zooming in. To zoom in, just hold the ZL button. You'll stay zoomed in. Try snapping a photo of
Behold, Pika.
Great! See how much bigger it looked that time? You want your subject's whole body smack dab in the middle of the frame, looking big. Looks like you've already gotten the hang of using your camera. Oh, right! You can also adjust them from the pod. Hey, Professor! You covered the...
And we are going to adjust those controls
hello.
vigorously.
Anyway, first of all,
So one of the things I always love about Nintendo games, and Pokemon is an excellent example of that, this, is a lot of Nintendo games were inspired by, specifically Pokemon Snap's an excellent example of this. Nintendo games were inspired by things that the creators did as kids growing up, or found interesting, and want to share with people in video game format. In this case, one of the creators got into photography a bit as a kid, specifically like going out and taking pictures in the wild. And thus, we have Pokemon Snap. Zelda's a similar thing of it was inspired by the vibe of going out into the woods and exploring as a kid. And it's good for your soul. And K-Braid, the reason it fits is because Pokemon is a very high-level tech solar punk setting. And sometimes people forget that because it's very themed as the... Again, solar punk. It's very one with nature sort of theming, despite having ridiculously advanced technology.
Yeah, they have like teleportation pads. You keep forgetting about that.
Yeah, like teleportation is a thing, at least short-range teleportation. I mean, the Pokédex was a smartphone before smartphones were even a thing, if you think about it.
how was it?
You were a smartphone.
All right.
Man, and I'm anybody who's watched my streams knows I'm big into the solar punk stuff. It's one of the reasons why I like Pokemon so much. It's because the aesthetic speaks to me.
It says kill them. No. Take that little boy's money and beat up his pets. He can't deny you, it's the law.
Enjoy your first photo expedition!
See? Teleportation.
It needs to be a mad scientist that, like, I would have started putting people in Pokeballs.
So
This
canonically...
is where you say, actually.
Yep, I was about to actually you. Okay, motion controls are off. Navcom controller vibration can stay on. I'm fine with that. We're gonna up the camera speed just a little bit.
It was like, inside the Pokeball, is it like a little hyperspace where they, like, have an environment that suits them?
Yes, also, yeah, in general, I believe that's correct.
Or is this one of those things, like, they say one thing one game and say another game?
It's never really specifically clarified in the games, I don't think, but we know Pokemon are at least comfortable in the Pokeballs.
Well,
They can also be
sometimes you're like,
digitized.
I don't want to be in the ball.
Yeah. They can also be digitized and such. Well, just because Pokemon don't want to be in the ball doesn't mean that... doesn't mean that they don't want... that it's not comfortable in there. Because sometimes you will just want to be outside your house. You want to go out. You don't like being indoors all the time. Sorry, my brain lost thought. Also, apparently... I did not know that it was canon that the items that are found in balls are actually in the balls in the game. But that, I mean, that would make sense. I don't know if anything about them being specifically programmed to capture people. Because you get things like, Legends Arceus indicates that the Pokeballs working on Pokemon is a specific thing to Pokemon, which might be the thing that separates Pokemon from other living creatures, is do Pokeballs work on it? Oh, Whacker is awake also. Whacker, why are you awake and in chat and not joining me on stream?
I'm chasing Rale around with scissors.
Okay, what do we got?
The Neo 1 will automatically follow a set route. You can just focus on looking around and taking photos.
You know, you could have an entire butterfly team now.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Indeed.
Wait a minute, that's a Venomoth. That's not a butterfly. He's still gonna kill you. What?
Let's grab a pick of Buffalant, yeah.
He cast Venoshock. Wait a minute.
Bidoof, my boy! Also Wurmples. Andy's talking this early in the morning. Andy, are you... did you wake up shortly before you got on? Or are you awake from working a late shift?
No, I usually wake up at 6.
Ah.
And I gotta go to work usually at like 7 or 8, but today it's 10:30, so...
So Andy is lucid because he is in his doing the adult and proper things stage.
Yeah, creep. I used to have to wake up at like 4:30.
So today was just a
Or
good day.
5. Uh-oh.
A Whacker appears.
I smell something.
At least I'm assuming that's a whacker, given that he, you know, everything else I have data-wise. How do, whacker? I love how me and Andy are super awake, and whacker's like, oh, old man noises.
Old man, look at my life. I am a lot like you.
God damn it, Andrew.
Alright, what else?
Whacker, you're old. You should be up you should have been up at 5, and you should have already gone to McDonald's and gotten your ice cream cone. Read your newspaper.
I actually woke up at 6:30, but I went back to sleep.
Poor Fox only got like 1 hour of sleep last night because Patches was meowing his soul out until 1 a.m. or 4 a.m.
Oh.
Why is there a
4 a.m.
dead fish?
That's not a dead fish, it's a Magikarp. They
It's
do
a
floppy.
dead fish.
Later on,
He's practicing splash move.
Also, you're not ready. Later on, we'll be able to get him to jump, and he will promptly get picked up by a bird. So we don't have the tools for it yet, but we will be able to interact with our environment and trigger
You said
things.
tool.
You're a tool.
Look at the pretty flowers.
Andrew,
Yes, Whacker.
it's too early for you.
No, it's not.
No, I mean as in it's too early for us to be putting up with you.
Well, I won't deny that.
I disagree with that.
But as my father would often say,
Shut up, Andrew!
quit your bitching and deal with it.
Frankly, Andy's more enjoyable like this because he's fully lucid rather than tired from work.
I fell asleep during one of our game last night, or the other night, and I feel so bad about it.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Andy, you're old.
Yeah.
It's normal.
Old man, look at my life. You know what's also old?
You.
These prices!
Rale is old. Rale is kind of fermenting into a shitty old man nicely, don't you think, Andy?
Fuck off,
Nice.
Black.
Now, after what I heard from him, he's going to be the guy that's like he needs a job at a clothing store. Be like, darling, that doesn't fit you at all. Come over here. Let me show you what you need to wear.
Yes. Like, not in that exact tone, but yes, pretty much.
No,
I know what I'm
think
about.
I think that's pretty close to the title.
We need a show that's like Rail Eye for the Dead Guy or something like that.
Alright.
Too early.
Rail's Eye for the Pale Guy.
Okay. So, explaining how this is, so the scoring works, based on the type of pose the Pokemon's doing, the size, the direction they're facing, the placement in the camera, if there are other Pokemon around, and then you get a ranking, and based off of your ranking, you'll get a star. In this case, because we peaked 3,000 points, we went from a bronze star to a silver star. And we're going to keep the new photo. And there's also different the different poses are categorized into 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars. Generally, the more stars that it has, the harder it is to get that particular pose. No, that's not always the case. Sometimes some of the lower ones are specifically more difficult because they're less common.
Okay.
Just taking pictures, Whacker. It's out doing
Okay.
photography.
Okay.
Photography.
Okay.
He's a Pokemon paparazzi backer.
See, this one got a diamond star because we got up to 42,000.
He's going to be taking pictures, and then one day one of them's just going to walk up and just absolutely just deck the shit out of him. What are you doing taking pictures of my wife?
Andrew.
Whacker.
Veronica's Q Fenster waffles.
Whacker, one day we need to go to a Waffle House together.
Absolutely.
Yes, Ice the Bite Diamond is essentially S rank, and the Waffle House you need to come to is my house. Fox makes excellent waffles.
I don't go to Waffle House for waffles.
We get that, but like actual waffle, like unless we're gonna
Waffle House near me.
unless Foxy is gonna like somehow will herself down to like 3 teeth and start calling everyone hun.
Oh God, no.
Yeah,
There is
smoke
no
like 4
Waffle
packs a
House
day.
near me.
Yeah, and sounds like she gargles a combination of battery acid and broken glass because she's at 5 packs a day or whatever it is.
Hello, sugar lips. What you doing? What can I get you today?
No, it's hun.
I have a skin. I actually am almost a little worried. I'm outside of Waffle House country now, which means I don't have that as an actual disaster warning system. Remember, kids, if you live near a Waffle House and they're still open, it's not that bad yet. If the Waffle House is closed, you need to get the fuck out.
Rail, your microphone is cutting out.
Oh,
Like,
God. Well, that'll just be Discord being a bitch.
You sure it's not you being a bitch?
No, it's not me being a bitch, Whacker. Calm your
You sure?
titties.
You sure about that? Rail?
Calm your manatees.
Rail.
Whacker, manatee, manatee, manatee.
I don't know shit about Pokemans, but all this looks great. You're doing a good job, buddy.
We're getting all our photos rated right now. You don't need to know much about Pokemon specifically, because this is a photo-taking game.
Yes, this is mind-numbingly boring.
I mean, right now, because it's just the rating part.
You act like your mind isn't in a state of numbness at all times, Whacker.
Yeah, but think of the Pokemons as just animals. We're out here doing wildlife photography.
Yes, I get that. Yes. What requires safety goggles for professoring Pokemans?
I don't
Those are
know.
glasses.
No, he's got safety goggles around his neck.
Oh.
Could be all
Well,
kinds of
some
stuff.
of
He
them do
works in a
spit
lab.
acid, Whacker.
Yeah, Whacker, he works in a lab. It's a very
So?
cozy lab, but safety is still important.
Yeah, I understand that, but that implies that you're doing experiments that you need eyeball protection for. What kind of eyeball protection is...
Well, some Pokemon release a substance that is, highly corrosive but also valuable.
Yeah.
Pokepoop?
Yeah, sure.
Also, yeah, he could be just like developing your photos and dealing with the chemicals thereof.
Yeah, Whacker.
Hey, so
You don't want that silver iodine in your eye.
Also,
Oh, there's a good boy Pokemon in the back. Oh, look at this good boy. Look at this.
I'm sure there's some Pokemon that Whacker would be like, oh, I like this one. Like the dog ones.
And now I get all the stuff for the updates. And we get a bunch of stuff. We can, later on, we'll be able to customize our stuff. And I'm double checking. Yeah, I don't have access to it yet. We'll also get the ability to set to make, take multiple pictures at once. Like to rapidly take 3 to 10 pictures.
That is astounding and amazing. It's everything we've ever hoped for, Rail.
Oh, calm yourself, Hacker.
Whack, are you being a
understand.
flop nerd right now?
I might be antagonizing just slightly.
Whacker, it's early. Whacker hasn't had his meds yet.
Yeah.
He needs to start getting used to going to McDonald's and sitting down and arguing with the other old men and eating your sausage biscuit with some ice cream, your cup of coffee that you bring your own cup for them to fill, your McDonald's cup.
And it's easy. All you gotta do is
Andy, you're way too specific with all of this.
Yeah, because that's what my grandpa would do every morning.
And did you also notice that question mark? That's
Also, I will say this.
move the pointer
As much as we sit here and slag off on all the fast food places, I will say my favorite place for breakfast, my favorite fast food place, not like Waffle House, but you know, actual drive-through fast food is Burger King.
It's a good
See,
place.
I don't like
haven't been to one in
I
a
don't
long
like
time.
fast food breakfasts, but I'm also not a big breakfast person to begin with. My breakfast is literally like a Kirkland brand protein bar and a Diet Coke.
A monkey's breakfast.
Lately, my breakfast has been a cup of coffee, a banana, and a breakfast corn dog.
Pharisees, you are more than welcome to get in here with us.
That is correct.
Nincompoop.
if it gets their attention.
If you want to argue, get your ass in here.
Yeah, it is open to
Yes.
guests. Just make sure to put in the Discord channel that you're joining by invite.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Shit.
The BPL, I never do that.
Yeah, and you're being a bad...
Wait, what? Where do I go?
I'll do it.
Just in the
It's Rale's fault. He
76
told me to come
channel.
in here. I don't want to be a bad person. No.
I mean, to be fair, you two are my regular co-hosts, so I don't think you two have to do it, but I don't know for sure. But Pharisees isn't a regular co-host for me, so he'd be one who needs to do it.
Thank you.
Though I always have guests welcome, because I just
You're
like
a
having
regular
people to talk to. Also, I can't tell if chat is laughing out loud when I start talking about the corn smut, but I can tell if Whacker and you are.
Jesus Christ, we're not getting into corn smut with Pokemans.
But Whacker.
No.
Whacker.
No.
Aiden was playing
No.
XCOM, and we need to
Rale.
replace Deer Nut Tycoon
Rale.
with Corn Smut
It is
Tycoon.
8:15 in the morning.
It's 7:31 here.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Okay, Ice the Bite, I discovered this week that there is an edible mushroom used in Mexican cuisine. It's actually considered a delicacy that is called corn smut.
Speaking of smut, hi Pharisees.
Yeah, so explain this Burger King thing to me because I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast. Granted, I don't go to Burger King often because, it's just Wendy's is better.
Okay.
But I want to hear this. I want to hear why Burger King breakfast is better.
We have world famous Diggs in chat.
Oh boy.
Okay, the reason it's good is because number one, they have they have a croissantwich, which is bacon or well, I guess you can't have bacon on it. It's sausage, cheddar cheese on a croissant, which is literally my favorite breakfast sandwich ever. Usually they put eggs on it, but I don't like eggs on my sandwich. So I just get the croissant with the sausage and cheese on it. I'll also make those at home, by the way, because fuck yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah.
That's the first part. The second part is Chick-fil-A is a close second. Okay, Burger King and Chick-fil-A both make little like hash brown medallions that are like the size of quarters and thick. So I don't know why. I just like the taste of those little hash brown medallions. I don't know, they're just good. And then the sweet stuff is usually kind of normal to mid. And if I haven't eaten their breakfast in a long time, but last time they had like these, they had, French toast. It's like French toast sticks that you can dip in syrup. That are
okay.
They're pretty fucking
Oh
baller.
yeah.
Because I remember in like the 90s, Burger King had a breakfast thing, and it was like the Cine Minis, and I remember those. And then after that, I've never heard about Burger King breakfast ever since.
I think they brought those back like in the late 2000s, early
2010s.
Yeah, early 2010s. And yes, those were all also pretty fucking baller. But they ended up getting away from those for whatever reason. Big
Loss of
shout out.
licensing or whatever, you know.
Yeah, probably like margin on those things would be my best guess.
Yeah.
Also, we are not sponsored by any of these people. Just to be clear for everybody in chat.
But we are sponsored
Chick-fil-A
by
is a very...
these prices.
Shut up, Rale.
Also, glue snacks. The taste horses love.
That's a hoot hoot.
And corn smut to
Snap a photo of that hoot hoot.
Okay, now I'm getting really hungry. Chick-fil-A gets a big shout out too as a very, very close second, if not almost a tie, because of their what do you call it? Those little things where they got like the kind of sweet dough with a little nugget in them, the chicken minis or whatever the hell they're called. You know what I'm talking about? Somebody has to know what I'm talking about.
No idea. Ice the Bite wants to know if you enjoy black coffee or non-black coffee.
Okay, I cannot. Okay, I seriously go try these things. I think they're called chicken minis. It's literally it's like a. So you know how big the normal Chick-fil-A nuggets are, right? Well, imagine like a very small sandwich bun that fits just one of those in the middle of it. And the bread it's got butter on top. It's a little sticky and it's got a sweetness to it. And it's just fucking amazing. I love those things.
Jimmy Ball, thank you for subscribing for 7 months.
Thank you, Fairseas, for beating me to it. I was about to say it, but wanted to let Whacker finish.
I was trying to let Whacker finish, but Whacker never shuts the hell up.
I'm gonna start shitting on Fair. Let's play shit on Fairseas again.
You don't know me well enough to even shit on me. What do you mean?
Yes, I do. I shit on everyone.
Also, I am with Ice Bite. I won't go to Chick-fil-A. They'll probably. I don't know if Ice the Bite won't go for the same reasons I will. I won't go for reasons that I can't talk about on stream. But
that's fair. That's fair.
Dodrio, nice shots, dude. Those are good shots at Dodrio.
Not the best ones, but we don't have all the tools we need to interact with stuff yet.
No, you don't have like debates and stuff.
Yeah.
Pokemon voyeurism. Yeah, man.
Keeping Pokemon.
I would go with that second shot, yeah.
I don't know. Well, this one he's facing away, so this one might be a bit better.
That one's better, yeah.
You want to be in movies, don't you?
This one's got it the most center, I think.
Andrew. I agree.
I need more coffee. I'll be right back. I also gotta grab the baby monitor so I can keep an eye on the kid.
Yeah, man.
Be right back.
And I have had Chick-fil-A before, and it was not worth. Like it's not really better than what's the other chicken place? Not Church's.
KFC?
Not KFC.
Popeye.
Popeyes, yes, it's not better than Popeyes. It's of
Popeyes
equivalent
is
to
a big place
Popeyes,
down here.
and buying from Popeyes, I don't have to feel bad about it.
Understood. And that's fine.
Yep.
We're just talking about the food aspect after
Yes.
all.
Yeah, no, it's Chick-fil-A is not actually that great. Popeyes is just as good. Fox's chicken is even better. I may be biased.
I mean, it's hard to beat a really good homemade meal.
And Whackers had Fox's cooking.
I mean, we're as long as we're not talking
As
about
long as we're not talking about the experimental cricket dogs.
yeah, the experimental whatever. Which, by the way, I still appreciate you guys doing because it was fun.
Yeah, no.
It may not have been good, but it was
I think those would have been better. Those would have been all right if they had like jalapenos or something in
Yeah.
there.
It's a thing to work on in the future for further shit posting.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any saving those things.
I think it was the bean base that did it because it tasted very beany like.
Yeah. Seasoning needed to be better. Needed a way to make them more consistent to an actual hot dog.
I'm sticking with my assessment. I really don't think there's much saving those things.
That's fine, Burger Boy.
For those who don't know, at the last meetup, we attempted to make cricket hot dogs, which was hot dogs using cricket protein powder.
We didn't attempt. We did.
Okay, we did, but they were not very good. That's why I say
This is
attempt.
me. It was
Okay,
all Foxy.
It was all Fox doing the cooking. We helped a little bit.
We sat there and ate like this stupid giant man children that we were. Like, is the food ready yet?
All right, what did I come back to?
Us talking about the
discussing
cricket hot dogs.
The cricket hot dogs.
Oh God, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah.
I don't need to be violently ill already. I
Look,
already had some issues today with my guts.
Pharisees, were you one of the people who tried the cricket hot dogs?
No, I'm not.
I know Mo did. But I'm pretty sure Mo will try anything as long as you tell him it won't kill him.
yeah.
Well, I mean, him and Doctor Who have done some dangerous things on stream.
Indeed.
Earth Meal was an experience.
I am in the process
Today,
of
we're gonna
trying to
fry this
convince
turkey.
them. I'm trying
Today
to.
we're gonna.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead.
Sorry. Today we're gonna fry this frozen turkey in peanut oil.
Yeah.
What could go wrong with that? It's fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Yes.
Especially if you do it in your garage, like so the rain doesn't get in there. You know,
Right. Right. It's not a problem.
Yeah, it
The
makes
best-
it even better.
The best turkey I've ever had for a Thanksgiving. My brother made. It was beer fried turkey.
Uh oh, the baby's awake. I might have to drop from the stream, unfortunately.
Yeah,
That's
such is
okay.
life. Take care of your child.
Yeah, man.
I'm just kind of stirring. I'll just see if he goes back to sleep first.
Having direct experience in this process and procedure, he's not going back to sleep.
I know. I'm allowed to hope, though, Whacker.
You can. You absolutely can. Hopes and dreams, pal.
Yeah, I know. How old are your kids now, Whacker?
She is 13.
Yeah,
You got a ways to go.
I know. Especially to get to your age, fucking 75.
So I will tell you a funny story before he wakes up and starts going balls to the wall.
Yeah.
So when I first transitioned, I don't even know what to call her. I was going to call her Little Whacker, but that's Little Whackerette, maybe.
There you go. That works.
Transitioned her from the crib to, we had one that you can convert to a day bed, or not a day
Yeah.
bed, like a you can convert it to a bed, right? You can just take one of the sides off.
Right on.
So I did that, and I was like, okay, this is going to be interesting. And I'm a pretty sound sleeper. So I remember the first night we had her in that, she was okay. But then the next day when I put her down for a nap, I would always take a nap when I put her down for because, naps, right? Fuck yeah, man.
Naps are
So
great.
I put her down for a nap, and then I took a nap. And when I got up, I went in. She was not in her now day bed. And I was like, fuck. So I go out of my apartment and I look, and she's just like right in the transition between the kitchen and the living room. She's curled up on the floor, just sleeping soundly on the middle of the floor, happy as can be. So yeah, man.
Yeah, mine has dozed off in his bouncer and like pressed the little alligator toy into his face until it left marks.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, parenting is a trip. Rale, you should do it sometime.
We are hoping within the next year or two. As soon as other stuff in our life settles.
No, I know. I'm privy to some of your tribulations, and I have been doing my best to help, as you know.
Is much appreciated. Oh, hey,
Ducklet. Oh, that's a very original ducklet.
Oh no, I woke the Bidoof
nice.
up.
No, don't wake up the Bidoof.
I accidentally woke him up. I didn't realize I would wake him up by scanning. Now I am sad.
You have doofed your last, man.
Oh hey, Hoot's awake now. Click.
Bidoof is just good as an HM slave anyway. It's not really that good of a Pokemon. Just saying.
But good sir, shiny Bidoof.
Yeah, like a shiny Bidoof is cool, but like that's not a Torterra. That's a Pichu.
Now that's a Torterra. That's a Pichu.
That's a Torterra. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you're looking at Pichu and it said Torterra still, and I'm like, what?
Yeah, it can be a bit finicky at times.
Yes, female Hoot.
Marauder, Catapult, Marauder, Mad Cat.
Yeah, kind of.
Marauder.
Alright, let's check on the baby. He is awake and he's gonna need a change. I gotta drop, guys. Thank you all for having me.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful time.
Have
Thank
fun.
you for joining.
Take care.
And Whacker,
Man.
stay cool.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Bye bye, guys.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
man. Later.
That guy was an asshole.
No, Andy.
Joking.
Also, I am honestly trying to convince Mo and Doc to come to my house so we can make corn smut quesadillas.
Rail.
You're incorrigible, you know that?
No, that's like actually a good thing. That's one of the things that corn smut is
You
used
actually
for.
can eat corn smut.
Yeah, no,
Andy,
it's-
I looked it up. Like, it's actually a thing. It's considered a delicacy.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a thing or not. I'm just like, should it be, you know? Should we be made aware of these things?
Look, man.
You can straight up just buy it in Walmart.
Usually you have to
I
get
mean,
that
there's
kind of
lots of smut you can buy in Walmart.
Usually you have to go to a weird building that a bunch of nervous people go in and out of at the back end of town.
Andy.
What?
I should go get coffee and eat breakfast.
Obtain the coffee, Whacker.
Awesome. Good. Matter of fact, I might make me another cup myself. I think I'll do that. Coffee break!
And
Coffee break!
you Fenster waffles.
Oh, coffee!
Yes. Obviously, coffee is a lot more profound, but I think that does also fall under the hydrate before you dehydrate, correct?
Probably, yeah. I've still got night water, so...
Night water sounds like what you call when you take a leak in the morning.
God damn it, am I the only one who knows about night water?
Probably.
Night water is that thing of water that you have beside your bed when you go to sleep, and you wake up in the middle of the night or early ass in the morning, and it's chilled overnight, and it's that perfect temperature, and it's got that slight taste, but not a bad one. That almost tastes cleaner than normal water.
No. No. Sorry, Rale.
You know, my night water's in a bottle. I've got a 40-ounce, what is the name of this brand again? Hydro Flask? Yes, Hydro Flask. I've got one of the giant 40-ounce customized Hydro Flasks. It's great. Like, I will shill for these people. I have quite literally gone to the state fair in Missouri in the middle of summer on a boiling hot day, like crack an egg on the top of your car and you can cook it. And I left this in my car with ice water in it. It was still cold when we came back 4 hours later. And if that doesn't sell you on this, nothing will.
I don't know, Rale. Usually I go for like these prices kind of stuff. Do you get it, Rale?
Yes, I got it.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
Yes,
Rale,
I saw what you did there.
Rale,
Yes, Whacker?
Rale, do you yeah, man.
How dare.
I feel like Andy's coffee break is going longer than authorized.
You may also be running to the bathroom real quick. That's a thing people can do.
That's also not authorized. It requires prior authorization.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Whacker, we do not ask people to hold it within their own home. That's, like, actually monstrous. I especially won't do that. I have 3 bathrooms, 2 of which are on this floor of my house.
Yeah.
Like, I quite literally don't have to hold it, because I can just use one of the other bathrooms. Now, mind you, one of those 3 bathrooms is definitely nicer than the other 2, but that's because it's the master bathroom. Got a lot of diamond ones this time. Good pictures.
I had a little bit of my mom's kimchi. She makes really good kimchi, even though it's probably not how they would actually make it.
Every time I think
I
of,
like it.
Every time I hear kimchi, all I can think of is the bit from Code Monkeys. What you got, baseball? We have kimchi!
Kimchi's good. We have like 2 Korean restaurants when we went to one of them, and we like it a lot, but it's very expensive.
I mean, welcome to modern times.
Yeah, everywhere's expensive nowadays.
Wow, wow, Whacker, thanks for updating me. Wow,
Andrew, it's good that you get out of the house once, Andrew.
you great prolific Neanderthal.
Yes.
So, Andy, does that mean if Whacker is, like, walking around and doesn't really know where he is he a Neanderthal?
Get the fuck out. Get out. Get out.
What did the scarf say to the hat? You go on ahead, I'll hang around.
Okay, that was good.
I saw one Whacker posted the other day. Parking here is only available for frogs. Anything else will be towed.
Ah.
Yeah, man. Rale, did you see that That thing that I sent you.
Oh, which thing that you sent me? Because you send me shit
The
once in a while.
Dang, you sent me.
If it's the Ascended Dad Jokes thing, I haven't had the chance to watch it yet because you sent me it at 12:11 a.m. and I was unconscious trying to sleep to prep for this
why
stream.
don't you just pause the game very, very briefly? It's just a short. It's only a few seconds long.
No, because the audio will come through on the stream, and I can't trust that, especially something that you've sent me.
There's no like speech or anything. It's perfectly safe. And I would not fuck with you on something related to.
Alright, one moment. I'm going to mute the desktop audio, which means chat won't be able to hear you two for a moment while I watch this.
Okay.
Okay, it's a video that didn't need to be a video. It could have just been like a screenshot of someone whose car is an element that's element AOP, LMNOP sort of alphabet, license plate, and everything.
That's committing to the bit, isn't it?
Yeah, no, well played. Ugh. Mine organs, they betray me.
Visual.
Something incredible has happened. Here, take a look at this. Here's the thing. Also,
See, Rale, you always talk about your organs betraying you. Like, what about your pianos and your flutes and stuff?
I do not currently own a piano or a flute.
Okay, so obviously those can't betray you.
Yes.
What?
We will probably have a piano again eventually, or at least a keyboard for Fox to fiddle around with. And I plan on getting a fiddle or a violin.
Would that just be like a fiddle to fiddle around with?
Yes. Oh, Fair C's child update. Good news. The change was an easy one and he's got a bottle now, so we're all good on the little C's front for a bit. Huzzah!
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, now we go to the Illumina spot.
Yeah, man.
Nah.
well, that's definitely where the reading was coming from. Do you see or hear anything?
You know what that thing looks like that you're in, Rale? I know you refuse to play it, but I think the initial like craft that you land on the giant fucking ocean in Subnautica, that's pretty much what it looks like.
The Jetsons car. Ha! Behold, Illumina Meganium.
Oh god, she's gonna kill us.
It just bends down and eats her like the T-Rex on that guy on the toilet.
Yeah.
It must go faster.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we're here to take pictures of this guy. As we get more equipment, we'll be able to do stuff with it later.
Yes, definitely take butt pictures.
You can't tell me this game isn't pretty as hell, though.
I mean, it's definitely got its own very artistic style.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would describe it as that, but... Yeah, I should do breakfast. Alright. I don't know who let you on here this early, but How long are you going to be streaming for?
I believe we've got 1 more hour.
Okay, it's unlikely I will be back at that time.
Alright.
So,
You have a good brekkie.
yeah, man, there's our graphics, man. Yeah, man.
Oh, more butt pictures have been requested. There you go.
Oh, you goddamn it. All right, I go now. You two behave and have fun. Okay, bye.
Bye, Wacker. Ugh, yawn.
And off it goes.
Yay.
Your meeting is gone too. Let's chat when we get back.
So,
So... Use your words, Andy.
I don't know. I was just saying so.
Alright, so we got a bunch of Meganium pictures. We want to try and find the best one. So, can I pick one from multiple categories at once?
Oh, they're mine.
Nope, okay, I can pick one picture. So that one versus... Do I have any really good 2-star ones? I think this one's gonna be our best one. Yee.
All right. A new discovery. Perfect timing.
Yeah, there we go. Research level 2.
Ah,
So does this game have any, like, world-revealing story or anything?
I don't really know.
Rita.
I mean, a lot of it's more about like seeing Pokemon more in their day-to-day sort of thing than like the big legendary stuff. We do run into some legendary Pokemon, I know that much. But it tends to be a little bit more specific to this region.
Right?
Because like most Pokemon regions, there's something weird specific to this region. In this case, it's that Illumina phenomenon. On that note, though, I do need to run to the bathroom real quick, so Andy, keep chat occupied. I'll be right back.
He left me alone here with you boys. Oh. So, I remember playing Pokemon Blue. It was fun, but it was weird, also windu. Sometimes I try to play the other Pokemon games, but I kind of just get I don't know, it's like, even though it's a different game, it still feels like it's the same game, and I kind of just just lose interest, which is weird. I mean, I play all the Final Fantasy games. The only real reason I'm interested in playing Pokemon A and Z is because I'll be doing it with Rale. Because it's fun. You know, games are fun when you play with other people.
I return.
Oh.
Ugh. Were you all talking about what Pokemon games you've played? I have played most of the Pokemon games. Like I never did the Pokemon Ranger series, and I missed a couple of the mystery dungeons. Like any mainline Pokemon games I've played. Well, except for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, those I don't know if those count as mainline.
Really? Jeez.
I was just saying that after Blue and like Red and Blue and all that, I have a hard time playing the other games because it feels like the samey almost.
I don't know. Red and Blue were a buggy mess, and different games have different vibes, different areas,
Excellent. Well,
and different Pokemon. One of the things I like most is I prefer the generations where they essentially do their own full Pokemon list. So yes, there's Gen 1, and then Gen 3, and Gen 5.
Alright.
I have played Pokemon Puzzle League. I would not say I'm good at it.
right?
Actually, I wanted to play that, what was it, Digimon Survive game?
I've heard good things.
All right.
Yep. Huh? So this is...
We have obtained the fluff fruit.
Alright. You can throw a fluff fruit by pressing the B button. Give it a try.
Behold, bait.
There! See? It came to get a bite. Who doesn't love a little snack? You can move the pointer around in your throw. It's the same as aiming your camera. Just move the left stick to aim. Give it another try. Take a few more practice throws.
Yeet.
If you want to throw farther, aim a little bit higher. Some Pokemon might not be interested. Maybe they're more cautious than hungry.
All the way out there. Yeet.
Alright, that should be enough practice. Don't forget what I told you, okay?
Oh. Fox is awake. Good morning, honey.
Yeah.
Right?
She has been awake.
Well,
Oh.
now then.
Oh god, Len talk.
Yep.
It's Facebook, but for this region and for pictures specifically. So I guess Instagram would be closer? I don't know.
By the way,
I don't deal much with social media.
More like social radio, am I right?
Oh yeah, we get quests now.
We need you to go get 5 bear asses.
Most of these are to tip you off to places where you can use the different abilities.
hello.
Yes, we're out here getting them booty shots. I have no idea if anybody's ever translated Pokemon letters.
You know, that sphere capsule thing looks suspiciously bleh. Looks suspiciously a lot like Dr. Eggman's little thing, if you think about it.
Yeah. No, no, come back, little Bidoof with a stick. Be gone.
Badoof, 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 badoof. A little side series where there's a Bidoof detective. Detective Bidoof.
There's already Detective Pikachu.
I know. Maybe that's where he got it from. He heard that there's a Detective Pikachu, so he wanted to be a detective. And you know what? He could be like a more Columbo detective.
Look at him.
And you
just
said
patting
your
his-
alibi was Snorlax, right? Ah, yeah. Snorlax saw me between 3 a.m. and 4 p.m. Oh, that's funny. Because, you know, normally Snorlax sleeps between, sleeps usually between 6 a.m. and 5 p.m. So it'd be weird if he wasn't able to talk to you about it. He's like, oh, gee. I didn't think about that. Why do you sound like Meow? I don't know. That's... I will say, if there is a Pokemon that would cosplay as Columbo, it would be Bidoof, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah? Why don't you hit that bird in the face with an apple?
That's what I did.
Fucking abusive little shit. Can you throw apples through those rings?
It's time.
They're shaped like this so that children will put them around their heads, and then they'll slowly crush the children's skull. The decaying corpse leaves plenty of nutrients for the surrounding flowers. That creature did the trees of the Andrews! Stop!
How was it?
Yes, look at my boy. He's so happy.
Eating the apple like a good little freak.
So after giving him a bappening. Ooh, we actually got a 3-star one. This one. Oh, I took no pet. Oh, because of when the tail flew off. Ooh. Thank you very much, love. Fox has brought me tea.
Yay!
Ugh. Yes, Samurai. Oh, snap. Pokemon Snap.
Nice work.
Just figured it's a bit early. Not a lot of people who can smash were up this early, so nice, cozy Pokemon Snap streams. Fox didn't realize I was playing Pokemon Snap, and she is much more happy about that. Pokemon Snap to eat your breakfast too.
Nice work.
Pose is solid, size is 3,000.
Nice work.
That deserved more.
Nice work.
The Lego Pokemon League? No, I have not heard about this, Samurai. Regale me with your tales. "20 sets next year, starting with 3 in February. Oh no. That's really going to depend for me on what kind of stuff they're doing with Lego Pokemon. Like, if it's just like you make a model of the Pikachu made out of a bunch of Legos, I'm meh. But if it's like a little scene where you've got like a Pikachu model, like a Pikachu minifig sort of thing, that I'd be more down for.
It's been a while.
Also, Todd, the main character of the first Pokemon Snap game.
Now then.
Hi.
So? Thank you.
Okay. Wow, you've really got an eye for this.
And again, all the outfits in this game are on point. Even this kid's.
Hey, get your own mentor.
Uh-oh.
The rival. I do like that they started doing. You got the kid who's the Pokemon professor's assistant, and then the kid who's your actual rival. That's a nice dichotomy of allowing them to tell different stories without trying to make them one. Like, because that's why like May in Gen 3 has a bit of issues, is because she's trying to be your rival while also being like the Pokemon professor's assistant.
Okay now. Well,
You need both so that you can let the rival be a dick sometimes without ruining the character of the kind of professor's assistant character.
Awesome.
however,
I would not be surprised if Mega Bloks is merging licenses because, if I'm correct, it's a lot easier to 3D print and match what Mega Bloks does than it is to 3D print and match what Legos does. Because I remember reading somewhere that like Legos is way more minute detail that they're capable of with their machines.
We can get started. Listen up, team. I'm going to give you a breakdown of the survey. Now then. Also,
We're going to the jungle! Welcome to the jungle!
We got fun and games. La da dee la da 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 la dee 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 la. Well,
Yeah, I've always been a Lego main. I've never done the off-brand stuff. I had a couple friends who had the off-brands, and they were always noticeably worse.
you're an off-brand.
You're an off-brand.
thanks.
Right. So we have now unlocked the jungle. Oh look, Bound Suite.
Enjoy your first time on Silva Island. It really is a jungle out there. Keep your eyes peeled and your camera ready for Pokemon. Good luck.
Look, a monkey. There's a picky peck in the bush. Look at him. Not a thought in his head. No fucks were given. Ow, in the hole. This is why I don't play golf.
Uh-oh.
Ancient ruins.
There has to be a Pokemon theme park, right?
I'm pretty sure there's like a Pokemon section of a couple different theme parks.
Because I can see there being a, like, Pokemon ride.
Yeah.
These snap pictures.
Timbal, I'm gonna have to disagree with bad Steve Irwin impressions. No. No. Oh yeah, Samurai, I forgot about the Poke Park. That's actually pretty cool. It's like a walkable park that's got Pokemon statues in it that are like sort of representations of what they'd be like in real life. That's really hard to beat. No. But I do think this game has at least as many courses as the original Pokemon Snap did, and then also has the day and night versions too. And then a couple of them also have alternate paths that you can trigger. Making sure who's following up after us. Because we are getting close-ish. We're within half an hour or so of end of stream. Who's after us? It is Doc and the Wiz Nerds. So, judging by the fact that they said Wiz Nerds, I get the distinct impression that we're going to have a, what's the word I'm looking for? Magic the Gathering stream. So that'll be at the top, that should be at the top of the hour.
A new discovery. Nice work.
The fact that that even got a bronze star. Hey, there's Beautiful I 1-star done. Yes, truly the best slacking pictures.
Magikarp.
Not as good as our other Magikarp, though. He's definitely not photobombed out of his own shop. Look at him. Look at Quagsire, my boy. There is not a thought in that brain, and he is wonderful.
Well, I'm just minding my own business out here in the middle of the swamp. Oh, boy.
Well, the jungle, but yes.
Oh, I got it wrong again.
A new discovery. Nice work.
Campers, do I identify as one what? As a Quagsire? No.
Rale, if Rale was a Pokemon, he'd be a Persian.
No. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be a Ditto. You all know what I'm about.
No, you're a Persian.
Nope, Ditto.
You're not fluid enough to be a Ditto.
Andy, I am very fluid, thank you very much.
Only to the point where you can't keep your own shape and you just lay on the couch playing Mario RPG all day.
Alright. We got more requests.
If I were a Pokemon, I'd probably be Snorlax.
Oof. Any updates?
Yep.
Not on this one yet, but we'll continue with the jungle. Alright. We'll do another run through the jungle. Get the jungle to level 2, skip the opening bit.
Good luck.
Oh yeah, the triple bounce weights. Yeah. Bounce weight's a dope Pokemon. Its evolution is also awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, its evolution is Sarina.
It's the other lazy Pokemon.
Hmm. Slacking's a fun Pokemon. Can we get a better icon picture? Look at me! Look at me, you bitch!
Look at that photograph. Pikachu's having a laugh. Snorlax having a nap.
Right, now let's see if we can get this time. Go! Yeah, we got it!
Yeah, you made something angry. Ah,
Yes.
that was one of my favorite bird types when I was playing. What was I playing? X and Y, I think. When you get the Firebird.
Yeah, no, that's Talonflame. That's a different
Yeah.
one. But Toucanon is the evolution Pikipek. And that's Sun and Moon. And while he doesn't pick up Fire type, he does have a Fire type move. So he's similar to Talonflame in that regard. I don't remember which one Talonflame evolves from.
Have you seen the videos with like the ridiculously huge goldfish that people like feed?
Damn it! Shit! I missed it. Yes, goldfish are terrifying. Because they will eat anything. They are also an invasive species. They are extremely disruptive on their environments. Hello, what do you call a funny group of cows? Is it a Mootananny? A laughing stock. That's good. So the thing about goldfish, if I'm correct, they're one of the fish that, and actually I think a lot of fish are like this, they will grow as big as their environment lets them. There we go, the 3-star. The Bapt one. Have a beautiful time at the grocery store, Aloe. So sometimes fish can survive the freezing. Like they hibernate or something like that. This one. Like, I had a friend who had goldfish out in a fish pond, and they'd crack the ice each spring, and there would be fish out in the pond still. Crystal Bloom doesn't do anything for us yet.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Nice work.
But yeah, goldfish spook me. Mind you, I also have thalassophobia, so I'm predisposed towards not liking fish. But goldfish in particular, any fish that has the big gaping open mouth thing and will try to eat anything that can fit in that mouth, I'm like, nope, not for me.
Nice work.
Fox is the one of us who keeps a fish tank, because she actually likes fish.
Yay!
Better slacking picture. Yeah, it's still a bronze star. Oof. Almost double points, still a bronze star.
Timing.
Nice. Nailing it on the Beautifly pictures so far.
Nice work.
It's been bopped by something. It was me. I was the one who did the bopping. Bop it.
Nice work.
No, Tim Ball, I do not care for groupers. It should be noted, I actually know a lot about fish, especially pet fish, because I worked in pets whenever I was a teenager and was responsible for the fish tanks. Because I had no department manager, I was solo managing pets by myself for the longest time. And then they transferred me to toys. Because the toys department manager left. And they had nobody to work toys. And I did not get a choice in that. I just got to work one day and was told, you're in toys now. Right before the Christmas season. That I wanted nothing to do with. And very specifically stayed out of the toys department because of. And working toys in Walmart was my own personal hell. Because I'd make one aisle perfect, go do the next aisle, come back, and the aisle I had made perfect is destroyed because children are awful. Also, the number of people who let their kids tear open boxes so they can test out things like skateboards and such is too damn high. It was those, oh god. Those ones with the bar in the middle that lets you wiggle and it's just one wheel on either end, whatever those fucking skateboards are. Oh my god, all the fucking time.
No. Thanks.
We have unlocked the nighttime jungle. So I think we'll do run through the nighttime jungle. We should have time enough for that. And then hopefully Doc is conscious and ready to roll. I'm assuming he is. Doc is pretty good about being on time for his stuff, especially if it's subathon things.
Funny thing is, I'm starting to get sleepy.
Might have a hard time finding Pokemon. Look for a glowing crystal for me, would you?
Something, let sleeping Arbox lie. Insect morals. Marching! A marching they shall go.
Actually, it'll be getting close for me to go to work anyway at 10.
Yep.
I've got about 15 minutes. Well, 10:30, but, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta take time to drive and
Ooh, Harry does. Ah, I got the picture of him still. Haha. So I don't blame kids for being awful because they're kids. They don't know any better. I blame the fucking parents. Oh, there's Tucanon, by the way. Like, I don't blame kids for dressing silly because they're still trying to figure out what they're about style-wise. Morlul's so cute. Little mushrooms. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. Ooh, better.
Oh, really?
Yes. Motherfucker, you coming out here and you napping again?
I like to sleep. Oh,
Fucking
sweet
cats.
release of oblivion.
Cats,
Oh.
man, cats.
My existence is merely a mere fragment of imagination when I'm asleep. Oh,
Ooh, hey. And Mega. Yeah.
I've come to snuff the rooster. Oh wait, Bert, can't do that.
Shiggles, today has been a pretty good day. I started with trying to do Smash, but it's too early for people to want to do Smash Brothers, so we switched to the idea of chill Pokemon Snap stream. And I personally think it's gone well. It's been really relaxing on my end. I hope it's been for everybody else. March, March. Oh, I'm gonna have such a hard time picking between the good Morlul pictures. One of these, or one of these. Okay. Andy, I need your help.
No,
Number
what?
22 here.
All right.
Or number 15.
I mean, I personally like 22 better because it has like, it feels like it has a little bit of movement. Even though there's less of them, it
Yeah.
feels like there's like movement.
Valid.
And there's a nice like more of the picture is filled with the actual subject.
Mm-hmm. Let's get the 1 star.
My problem is, and I had this when I was in school with arts. It's like I couldn't go by how it was explained. Like this is what makes a good picture, and all that. It was always a feeling. Like art is a feeling to me. Like you can't explain it to me. Like
Yeah.
what makes a good picture. Like where's the triangle of this? Where the focus point and all that.
Yeah.
And I
Also-
would say that generally my feeling is good, but it's not the best,
Also, a Doc appears in chat. How do, Doc? The day goes well.
Howdy, Doc.
Are you prepped for your stream?
Nice work.
Good.
Nice work. A new discovery. Nice work.
I'm assuming from what I saw in the schedule that you're doing Magic the Gathering, Doc, or is it something else today?
A new discovery. Nice work.
Wunderbar.
A new discovery. Nice work.
It's literally just a toucan with angry eyes.
A new discovery.
That's okay. Pokemon I've always ranged from things that are like, it's just a normal ass, like the Pidgey is a normal ass bird.
That's just a regular bird. Sorry if I blew your ears out.
No, you're fine.
I had the front door open so that the kitties can look outside, and I heard the echo of my scream come back. So I was like, "Oh,
I may have been a bit loud.
oh God, the neighbors! What will they think?" Oh,
Do you even have neighbors?
well, technically, yeah.
Are they a ways off?
You can walk to them. Like it'd take a bit, but
Oh god, I just remembered. So I found out yesterday while talking to my mom that at one point my family owned 50 acres in upstate New York.
damn.
Yeah, and they squandered it. Whenever my great-grandparents on my mom's side passed away, the children fought over it. The 4 children. Like, 4 children is not that... But 4 children's not that big of a split for 50 acres.
You mind?
That's 50. Yeah, that's like 10 and so many acres. That's I hate seeing family fight over. I
Yeah.
find it disgusting and it bothers me.
Yeah, no. So I never really met my mom's side of the family very heavily. And from what I've heard of the stories, that was probably for the best.
Thanks.
Like what I'm dealing with, right? I very much am I'd give up a lot of things for the lack of trouble, and
Yeah.
I'm like, if someone starts disputing a bunch of stuff, I just like throw my hands up, says, "Hey, man."
You know, from what my mom said, part of the problem, like, my grandma was one of the problems. And she was one who
Yeah.
married in. She wasn't one of the direct heirs. It was my grandpa who was one of the direct heirs. But yeah, 12.5 acres is a decent amount of land. And it's in upstate New York, wooded area that's great hunting ground. And I'm just like, so much could have been done with that. You could literally have just rented it out and put that money into a fund that just like a family thing, and bam, your whole family's set for life with at least a little bit of wealth that just gets split amongst the grandchildren or whatever. And just like,
I mean, the amount of land I should be getting, I kind of want to turn it into a walk place, but I'd like to. I don't know. I'd love to turn it into some like a butterfly preserve. Like I want.
talk.
I want to order a bunch of caterpillars and just like put them all over the place, and I want butterflies everywhere.
Yeah.
I want to just make an explosion of pollinators.
Yeah, talk to your local conservation. In a lot of cases, conservation departments will give you grant money for setting aside land for conservation. That you don't touch it, you don't do anything with it to mess with it, and it
Well, I
just,
would like to be able to walk around. Like I would like
Yeah.
to do a daily walk around. You know.
Yeah.
Like I want to make a trail back there.
yeah, like that's maintenance trail and everything.
Problem
But
is there's a lot of industrial and like automotive work stuff around here, and I'd be afraid that like I don't know how bad the air quality is around here, but because of that, I'd be afraid that like the butterflies wouldn't be able to handle it because you know.
I don't know. Actually, you could just, Andy, you should get into beekeeping.
I don't want the I don't want to deal with the mess with, oh, one of my bees stung somebody and they died because they're allergic, and now I have to face a.
That's what you get
My family
insurance.
was. Go ahead.
That's what you get insurance for. But unfortunately, as much as I would love to continue talking about this, it is about time for us to go so we can get out of Doc's way. So everybody, as always, stay safe. Be kind, both to other people and to yourself. We'll be back for more Pokemon Snap tomorrow morning. It will be an hour earlier, but another 3-hour stream. And otherwise, have a beautiful time.
Take care.
Bye, everybody!